There's YouTube.
Copy.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton,
Scott Swiftwater Tony, Rob Michael, Jared Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy tonight's show, and thanks for tuning in. What's happening?
Hello, everyone.
Busy.
Sunday.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Sunday.
Been busy
Sunday.
last week.
Oh, it's always good to be busy. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. What then? It's not.
One day off because we're working overtime like crazy at work, and I wake up. I actually get to sleep in a little bit, and of course I get up, and the wife's like, "I got to go to Columbus." Said I got to go get some stuff. Well, I told you about the restaurant burning down, right?
No.
Well, where the wife works, it didn't completely burn down, but it started next door and then went over to the top of where she works. And then, of course, when the fire trucks and stuff get there and they spray it down, of course, water pouring down the walls, getting all over the floors. It ruined everything. So temporarily, what they're doing is they went and talked to the Legion, and Legion's going to let them come in and serve breakfast and lunch. Basically they moved the Red Steiner over to the Legion, and of course the only thing they can serve as far as drinks goes in the morning is milk, juice, and coffee until 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, nothing. You can't, no drinks. If people come in and buy dinner, they have to go next door to get their drinks. Well, it's in the same building, but it's been a mess, and now, Paula goes, actually she preps stuff and cooks, like, get stuff, gravy and that stuff ready for the next morning. And it's just been a mess. So here I am working all week, and the only day I have off is today. And I actually got to sleep in. I get up and she has to go to Columbus. And so we run here and we run over there and we run over there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to watch football on my cell phone, watching and I actually love the red zone now. I used to didn't like watching the NFL red zone. But networks, you got certain networks that have it on different things. And of course, then you end up having to buy each one of those. I'm like, screw it. I get it on my iPhone for free. So after going on,
well, what you should do, Dennis, is use Stream East.
What the hell?
StreamEast.app. You can watch any basketball game, baseball game, football game, hockey game for free.
You'll get with me after the show, and then I'll write that stuff down. But
yeah, what is it? Stream what?
Stream what? Yeah.
StreamEast.app.
Stream
East.
One word.
Dot. App. APP.
Yeah, be able to get that on my big screen TV.
You can get it on if it's a smartphone or a smart one. Yeah, you can get it on PC, laptop, tablet, freaking phone.
So you gotta go to the Play Store for the
Tony
app.
vocabulary.
No, even though it says app, it's like a .com. It's like a .com thing. It's just .app instead.
StreamEast.app.
Yeah.
And then once you go on the website, then you can pick what you want, right?
Yeah, you can select your sport, select your game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
All for free.
Does it do college too, or just NFL?
Anything. It's like everything.
Really?
That's kind of cool.
I'll try that.
That is kind of cool. StreamEast.app.
So just been busy, and really didn't catch a break today. And then of course I look at oh my God. So I jump on what we had about 3 minutes before showtime, and it's been a mess.
Busy.
It has been.
Yep. That's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Yep.
Too busy. Gotta have that one day to rest.
Y'all ready for Thanksgiving?
No.
No, I gotta get ready for
Oh.
Halloween first.
Hey, got to get through Halloween first.
Yeah, quit trying to skip stuff,
Halloween.
Dayton.
Gosh dang it. I meant Halloween. It's not what I say, it's what I mean.
Right.
I gotta go to the grocery store and buy candy for the kiddies yet.
Oh,
Hey, you better get ready.
Hey,
Yeah,
go
Thursday.
to Sam's Club, Rich. They've got these Pokemon Trick or Treat, and they got them in football and they got them in basketball. And there's like 40 packs in a bag, and there's only like 3 cards per pack.
Trick or
And
treat.
this is a lot cheaper than handing out candy, buying candy.
so what is
Trick
it?
or trade booster bundle.
Pokemon cards?
This is Pokemon, and then you have the Score or Treat for football.
And I hope Dennis Dayton ain't gonna get egg this year.
And
Let me see that Pokemon thing again.
you got haunted hoops for basketball, and these things are cheap, and it's a lot.
Trick or trade.
Trick or trade. Halloween. That's in what?
They got an orange bag, and then they got them in like a blue bag or something like that. But
I've never seen them before.
yeah, it's really cool. They got them at Walmart. We got them at Sam's Club.
Where do they have them at Walmart? Up where the cards are?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they won't be by the candy most likely.
And I guarantee you, kids will love them a lot more than the candy.
4 days till trick or treat.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I have them. I'll grab a couple.
We should have all wore a costume tonight. This could have been a Halloween show.
Yeah.
Ah, darn. Too late. We forgot.
I am wearing one. I'm a gold miner.
Yeah, the chocolate prices are
Number
high
one, Dennis.
here, so we didn't get as much candy, but we still got some for kids.
What is your favorite family photo album? What? Or scrapbook? I don't get the question.
You know what? We're going to go with a different number one. You
I was gonna say, does anybody
else pick one between 1 and 4.
1 and 4?
Or
I was gonna say, does anybody even keep a scrapbook like anymore? Because we all got computer crap.
What is your favorite family memory from a special occasion?
dang, I swear we did that one before.
Nope.
I thought so.
Nope.
We still got a photo album.
Why are they so tough tonight?
What's your favorite family memory from a special occasion? Like you went maybe on a trip, or you had
I don't know.
reunion. You got to meet family you hadn't seen in years, or
I know what mine is. I'll go first.
Go first.
Every Friday or Saturday night, we would play card games, like board games.
right?
Okay.
That was an occasion that we did, like during the summertime.
Yeah.
Almost every weekend we would play board games, like Life or
Right.
different board game every week
Okay. Well, that's pretty
as a
good.
family.
That
And we
makes
had
sense.
neighbors come over and join in.
So that's a good memory. That's,
Yeah.
All right, Scott, you got anything?
Are these like all these cards like all family oriented stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Must be. That's why we're so screwed up, Scott.
Yeah, because
I don't.
my childhood's awful rocky.
Mine was too. So it's like,
I guess going to my grandparents' house.
yeah.
There you go.
That's about the best I could say.
Mine was when we went on a trip and we went down to Florida to we were going to go to Disney World, and that was just impossible to get into. So then we were going to go, at the time it was called Busch Gardens. I think it might be called Six Flags or something now.
Yeah.
And we went there and couldn't get into any parking. And my dad's sister and brother-in-law lived down there. We ended up we stayed down there for like a week, and then going to the ocean and stuff. That to me, that was absolutely awesome.
Oh. Huh?
Going to the ocean and.
Okay, that's a good one. Rob, you got anything?
The time we went to Hawaii. Visit
Oh, yeah, sure. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Jaron?
That's a pretty big trip there.
Yeah.
Mine's probably the last Christmas where we had both my grandparents. After that, we just Nothing happens anymore. We don't really,
Yeah.
but not we don't get the big family get-togethers anymore. It's just the intermediate family, and
All right.
You
Jeez.
can really tell when you lose the glue of your family. I tell
Right?
you that.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Yep.
Ah, interesting. Very good, guys. Ah,
And
cool.
that's kind of sad to say, you know,
Right. That's fact.
that there's one generation that held families together for quite some time, and when they gone,
That's
they
right.
kind of
That's the way it was when I was a kid growing up. Having the grandparents and stuff. We always had big get-togethers and family reunions, and then after they started going, and it's just not the same anymore.
Right?
yeah.
Crazy. Crazy,
Like
crazy.
if I went to it, like my family was going to have they're having this family dinner back where I'm from, and I think if I showed up now, I would probably be lucky to actually visually see and know maybe a quarter of them.
Excuse me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's for sure.
Yep.
For sure. Speaking of crazy, some
What are
good
you talking about, Tim?
old press. Are
Holy
they
moly!
crazier now or less
You
crazy?
wouldn't believe it. Hang on
Whoop,
a second, something's
try
going on
me.
here on the page. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am looking at the page that is currently screwed up on my computer.
And of course,
Anyway, we had a little bit of a drop down on gold, evidently Friday. We went down $9.10, but we're still staying at a beautiful $2,739.
okay.
So at 80 cents, which I got count that as 40. So
All right.
2,740.
All right. We'll count it.
Yeah. Silver, believe it or not, took a hit for 0.6, but didn't drop below that 33.71. That's looking real good.
Still looking good. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, you better sell.
Yeah.
You better sell some of it at least.
I got none.
Oh, I thought you had a bunch of silver.
Oh, I have a bunch. I just got little, but I still like some.
Okay.
I like the underdog.
Anyway, platinum stayed unch at 1,033. Palladium went up $5 to 1,224 as rhodium again stayed unch Friday, but it's 4,950. So sometime through the week it had to trade a little bit because last time it was $5,000.
Somebody sold some.
Somebody sold some, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I got tired of it being unch every week. They're like, I'm selling some.
well, we had the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq was actually up. Dow Jones and the S&Ps were actually down. So there's a fluctuation in the market, Luke.
That's the fluctuation in the force.
There you go. There's the force.
That's what it is. The force.
And then I don't know nothing about crap coin. So, Jaron, you're
It
on.
does.
well, it was just above 68K a little bit ago, but now it's at $67,963.22.
Just toying with you. That's what they're doing. Just toying with you. Yep.
We're selling it.
No. They're not. It's all good. Speaking of all good, tonight is the Pay It Forward giveaway, right, Jaron? That's right, Tim. It is.
Yes, you always get me when I'm changing tabs because I keep my mic muted so I'm not making noise all the time.
Yes, Tim, it is.
What's that?
My Walmart don't have any. You got to order them online.
What is the key word tonight?
Bass fishing.
Bass fishing. Thank you,
All
Jaron.
right.
Oh, wait, that was Rich. Bass fishing.
That's a good one.
That's
Yep.
the key word. To be eligible to win tonight's Pay It Forward, type in bass fishing in the chat room. It's that simple, boys and girls. Easy.
Which chat room?
Oh, the GPS chat room, of course.
How do you get there, Tim?
You come on over to GPS and sign on in, or if you're not a member, just go ahead and join. It's free. It's easy. It only takes a minute. Somebody will approve you when you join. So come
First.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott got in there first.
Hey, Rich said bass fishing. I'm like, I know that word.
You're typing it in. Figured something different. I wanted it to be Farfennugan, but none of us know how to spell it.
Oh, no.
Farfanugan. Like, how do you spell that? Remember the old days, the old Volkswagen commercial? It was Farfanugan,
Yes.
some German word. I don't know what it means, but
Volkswagen.
oh, it does
Farfanugan.
say Volkswagen. I think
Yeah.
right, Farfanugan. Yeah,
Farfanugan.
Farfanugan. But nobody knows how to spell it, so we went with bass fishing.
I think VW stands for people mover.
Which stands for Farfanugan. People mover.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't speak very much German, so I don't know. Yeah, not sure. There you go. Everybody type it in there. Let's get everybody in there tonight.
I can find out real quick.
Can you spell Farfanugan to find out what Farfanugan means?
Oh no, I'm gonna ask a German.
Is that askagerman.com?
It is on my
The
messenger.
people's car.
You could probably ask Google. Yeah. You'd have to mute your microphone and ask Google. Hey, Google, how do I say Volkswagen in German? Farfanugan. How do I spell Farfanugan? Somebody spell Farfanugan for me in the chat room. You
Can't
have-
even say it.
I can't either. Right. I can't.
It's Farfanugan.
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 Don't ask me. Oh, Dennis spelled Farmanugan. That's pretty close, Dan. I think
I'll
it's
tell you
not
what.
an F. I think it's a P.
I was gonna say if we spell it like we think it spells, it's gonna be crazy.
Babe.
Farfanugan.
Yeah, I think
something
it's
like that.
PHA.
No, V.
Like FAU. And
So
then
now you're gonna have to
VAY.
have somebody look it up.
Yep, somebody's gonna have to look that up. Dennis got it spelled like we would spell Farfanugan.
Nugan.
Somebody, okay, Dennis spelled it PHARFENNUGEN. That sounds closer. Farfanugan. That Google's a wonderful thing, ain't it? The Google machine.
Oh, this is what he's giving me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't trust it.
What?
I don't trust it.
What's it say, Rob?
No, I'm not going into it.
All right. we'll accept that.
But
And
Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp has mentioned the people's car, which
okay, now that can make sense from the commercial back in the old
Yeah.
days. Yeah. Farfanugan, the people's car. Okay, that could be it. Okay.
I should have texted him. I don't even know if he'll get on Messenger, but
See, we should have made it that word.
my friend Peter, he's from Hamburg.
Oh, he'd know what the heck Farfanugan.
Yeah, he knows.
Got next month, Tim.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause it would just be funny to see how people spell it.
He spelled it. This is how he spells it: FAHVERGNUEGEN. He goes fun to drive.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yep, Farfanugan, fun to drive.
Okay.
How do you spell it? F what?
FAHRVERGNUEGEN.
Wow.
I don't even have that one.
I don't think any of us could have ever figured it out.
FARFEGNUGEN.
That's how he spells it. And he's like I said, he's
FARFEGNUGEN.
That's what he did.
far the Nugan.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's what you said. FAHRBERGNUGEN. Joy of driving.
Joy of driving. Interesting.
That's Peter, and he's from Hamburg, Germany. He's actually one of my sponsors from Can't Stop Smoking Barbecue.
It says the German word Farfanugan is pronounced Farfanugan.
Yeah, right. Fun to drive. Farfanugan.
Means enjoyment or pleasure.
Ah,
That's funny.
that was a good word. See, that could have been a good keyword.
Yeah.
Just to get a good laugh out of it.
Well, heck no, like I said, everybody probably would have spelled it
I
different.
wasn't even close.
No, me neither. I'm nowhere near it. I'm spelling it like Dennis and Darth and everybody.
I
Far
say they say our language is the hardest to learn around the world. I'm like, okay,
hard to
but
believe. You
well, we got slang words. I mean, we got 5 words that mean the same thing. They're just in different slang or text.
Yeah. I don't know. So, Daddy,
If you're not a member of GPS and you're listening, like if you're in YouTube or something, all you got to do is go to goldprospectorspace.com, 2 S's, and join. It's free to join. Jaron or somebody will approve you,
uh-huh.
and you'll be able to go into the main chat room in there if you can find it. Good
Yep.
luck on your phone. Go into the main chat room and type in bass fishing, and then you'll be entered in our contest.
Yeah.
It's
And anytime
that.
we have a contest, that's all you need to do is you go into that chat room, and you can actually either go in there to get into our YouTube because we have Spreaker. They'll put a link in, or you can just go on YouTube and hit follow, and it'll automatically send you a link every week to YouTube,
Sure.
and you can listen to us that way. So
Easy. Only takes a second, right?
Easy peasy.
And cheesy. Also,
Yep.
happy birthday to Morgan, Ray's wife. Yep.
Hey,
Happy birthday. Yeah.
happy birthday, Morgan.
Huh? So very cool. And speaking of that, it's open mic night, boys and girls, here on
Sure.
Prospectors Radio. Sure, Jaron will pop that link up there in the YouTube and
It's the last of the month.
it's the end of the month. Ain't that called the first
if
of
you
the
want
month?
to join us either on video, you don't have to turn your video on, but
Nope.
if you want to join us, you can join us here by clicking on that link, and you'll come up on the screen with all of us, and you can join our group, or you can stay in the chat there. That's up
Yep.
to you.
But you want to come on in and chat with us.
Come on
If you want
in.
to come in and turn your video on, that's fine too.
That's
totally
right.
up to you.
Come on in. The water's fine. That's right. Come get your toes a little wet. Get on in here.
Get your toes wet.
Oh, no.
Just say. Yeah.
Man, you know what? I actually today sat down, took probably about 2.5 hours. I was looking through YouTube a lot, and man, there's a lot of gold videos coming out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's people. Well, Australians are doing it. I got a guy from Malaya, something like that, he's doing it. Not Malaysia, but Malaya, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing videos. I'm like, good gosh, the competition's killing me.
And the more you wait, the more there'll be. That's the thing.
Well, I know.
No, it just keeps more and more and more and more and more.
I gotta wait for my camera guy to get here.
Wait, you said you didn't need a camera guy.
Oh, I don't, but it's always good to have one.
Oh, yeah, agreed. It's nice to have a camera guy. That way you could just keep doing your thing and not worry about the filming aspect. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But hey, that camera guy already put out a video. So
Camera guy's on the ball. Yeah. He's got to get them shorter, Rob, not 49 minutes. Shorten them up, buddy.
yeah, I think I'll take some pointers from some of these Brits that host these American ventures.
Uh-huh.
Wait once every 3 or 4 months to put out a 30-minute video.
Okay.
Waiting, anticipating for what's going to happen next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give him the dump.
Oh, yeah, you got to leave them hanging. Yeah.
Yep.
And next week,
So you got what, about 2 weeks yet? Then
Rob, before you head down.
What is it, about
you had
10 days?
election day, so that's
Yeah,
what
about 10 days.
10
Less than
days.
10 days.
And you are ready for Arizona, right?
Oh yeah.
Ready to start digging, get that conveyor set up. All that.
Well, I already got started into the digging aspect, helping a neighbor put in new pavers, so I'm swinging a pick,
All right, well, good. See, you're
all in buckets.
getting the mining joints loosened up is what you're doing.
Exactly.
Okay. Now you won't go into the
Mine's
cold.
not loosened up.
You'll be fine. And
It's
yep.
like, no, you gotta fill more of this dirt in that bucket. That's too light for me. Fill it to the brim.
Load it up.
Shoot, fill it to
It's
the
still too
brim.
light. Come on. You know,
It was just dirt, not rocks.
it was just it was hard packed dirt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it takes a lot. If you got 3/4 filled buckets, it's a lot to move that stuff.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
mean, if you're moving 50 buckets a day or at a shot, yeah, your arm will get wore out pretty
it
good.
was just it was hard packed dirt.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it takes a lot. If you got 3/4 filled buckets, it's a lot to move.
Ready?
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, if you're moving 50 ton
That is
shot,
Ready.
at least you'll get home
Randy.
down.
Every open mic night.
Yeah, it takes a lot. If you got 3/4
Gotta mute your YouTube.
Can't forget that every single time.
It's done now.
There you go, brother.
Oh, we found the guy.
What do you say, Randy?
Okay.
Pop out chat up. That's
Oh, and that's when it does it to you.
yeah.
I got you. All good. There's John Hunt.
Yep.
What's up, brother?
Tired of doing a lot of running.
Tired of what?
I've been doing a lot of runs for
Oh.
Ambex Post, my shoot, the honor guard.
Oh, so you said you're tired from all the running?
I've been basically nonstop running for the last probably 2-3 weeks.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that'll
Well,
get
at least you're staying busy.
Yeah, but still, it gets old, all that running, too. You know? Dennis was talking about that.
Yeah.
Then my washer goes out on me, or is going out on me.
No. No. What, the pump go out on it?
Well, it doesn't matter what size load you put in it,
Uh-huh.
thing goes off balance. Instead of just stopping, it refills and tries to spin out again.
Wow. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, maybe you got, I don't know, maybe there's what do you call it? Not a washer, but a bearing in the bottom that's maybe getting wore out on one side.
It's weird.
Well, it's supposed to be a new washer when I got it, probably 3 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
Well, this time I know I'm definitely going to have a new one. I got a Lowe's credit card. I'm going to go down and buy me a new one. Then I'll just go down and pick it up with my neighbor, bring it back, hook it up, pull the old one out, hook a new one up.
Yeah, I gotta think things nowadays ain't made to last. That's the problem. That's probably why that one you got 3 years ago is done. Yeah.
Just make sure you look at the directions because you got all kinds of stuff to take apart when you they have all kinds of things in them now.
Well, I'm gonna go through and get brand new hoses for it anyways.
That's a good idea. Always.
I'm gonna get the stainless steel braided raffles.
Yeah. It's always good too. Yeah. Always. That way you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry. Stupid hoses bust when you're gone. Something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know the hoses I got on it now. They're new when they brought this washer to me from Aaron's.
Yeah, because it usually comes with new hoses, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't no more, Rich? I know they used to. They
Well,
don't.
if you get them from a rent to own, they do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. But if you buy them at like Lowe's, they don't come with the hoses no more.
Nope, you got to buy them separate. And
I'll
then
be
if
darned.
you buy the hoses, they won't hook them up.
Right.
If you have them deliver it, you have to hook those.
Yeah. In the old days, you used to.
Same with the cable too. The
Yeah.
cable does not come with it on it.
Huh.
You have to I don't know. I can't remember if I had to buy my cable or not because they asked you what type you need,
Uh-huh.
depending on where, what kind of house you have.
I wouldn't be happy about that.
And then you got to put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, I know for the dryer, yeah, you had to put your own cord on, your own power supply cord on for your 220. Yeah.
Man, that would just be wrong.
The
It's
dryer.
okay.
Well, the funny thing about it, Tim, I got the dryer about a year before I got the washer
Uh-huh.
from Aaron's, and it's still running.
Sure. Yeah. Like I said, they don't make them to last anyway.
They don't make them like you used
You
to.
get 5 years out of one, I think you're lucky, probably.
Well, it's like them old refrigerators from back in the 70s,
Yeah.
50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yeah. Still,
They're still running now.
but just think about it. Remember them old ringer washers?
Oh,
I know they're a pain in the butt, but that's the greatest washing machine ever. I swear it.
never get your fingers close to the ringer.
No, but you can't kill them. Them things run forever.
Yeah.
And they probably wash your clothes better than these things do nowadays, too.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, they
Probably.
have a lot more work, but I always loved having one, especially for my work clothes. You know, I used to throw all my work clothes in it. Because I worked at a junkyard and they got greasy. So I didn't want to put them in the regular washer. So I just threw them in the ringer washer. Do. Done. Done, and done. I think you can still buy ringer washers, but I'm sure they're not as good as they used to be. But
Yeah, there's probably all kinds of safety devices on it now.
I'm sure there is. There's probably a big safety flap.
I know some people still have.
Yeah.
I know some people still have them old ringer washers, and they're still perfectly operational,
Yeah.
and they still use it every once in a while for like I guess like greasy clothes or whatever.
Or big bulky items like you could throw in there because
they don't want to put them in their new washing machine,
Right.
newer washing machine to destroy it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, like, new ones can't even hold a blanket.
Right, exactly. But an old ringer washer, boy, you throw a quilt in there or bedspread and just wash away.
No kidding.
They were great. I think the Amish still use them, don't they?
I'd imagine.
I think
Probably.
Yeah, I think they do.
Well, since they don't have electricity, I'm just throwing a coin out there and saying heads.
Yeah. They probably have
Well, it depends on if it's actual Amish or Mennonites.
Mennonite. Right, yeah.
Mennonites is a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think
the
they
Amish-
could I think they could have a ringer washer. But they
I'm talking about the old horse and buggy ones.
can't have a
They
drum.
actually have electric.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're the ones that show up at the job sites with power tools and
Well, you got the Hutterites and Mennonites,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
they deal with today's technology.
Yeah. Yeah,
And some actually have vehicles.
yeah, they have the best tools too. Yeah. And they're all powered.
Every now and then I'll go to the beach. I'll take the trolley down to the beach, and of course that same line goes all the way to the international border. So I'll see a bunch of Mennonites on the trolley headed to Mexico.
They got Amish in California?
Yeah, and Mexico.
Amish.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
over the place.
Amish people.
I thought they were just in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
They're in Oregon too, because that's where the Hutterites were at.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, actually, there's a couple huge Amish settlements in Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Yeah, there's some big ones. I know. That's what I thought. I thought Pennsylvania and Ohio had.
I was just wondering
What?
what color suits do they wear in California?
Yeah, do they wear black? And
Oh, they're the same. No, they wear like different colors,
So
just
they
like
just,
what you see in the movies.
huh.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, man, black would be a hell of a color in California.
Hey Scott, do they got Arizona Amish?
I've never seen one. I ain't saying they don't, but I have never visually seen one.
I just
No.
wonder if they do. Arizona Amish. Ain't much farming out there, so
Well, that is true.
right?
Hey,
Well, they
back
could
up
be
here.
traveling through from Mexico.
Why are they in Mexico?
Work, I guess.
A lot of farming.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the same thing with the Mormons. The Mormons had a lot of areas out in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's Mormons. That's not like Amish. To me, they're kind of different-ish. Yeah.
Well, actually, if Mennonites have vehicles, they have no radio in them whatsoever.
And no chrome, right?
Well, there may be chrome on them.
Oh, I thought they couldn't have chrome either.
I don't know.
It had to be blacked out, hubcaps blacked out or
It
took out.
doesn't say Mexico on this list. It says Michigan, Missouri, New York, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Illinois.
Or Amish. Right.
See, this is what I come
Well,
up
They
the
could
one-
be going down to Mexico for medical and dental.
Yeah.
It is cheaper.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tim.
It
says while the Amish don't live in Arizona, that doesn't mean that they are not there. The Amish have been drawn to Mexico for non-traditional and cheaper medical care
there you go.
than can get in the USA.
I'll
Yeah.
be darned.
While Tijuana crosses from San Diego is a popular crossing, so are many of the less congested crossings in Arizona. So a few of the reasons you might see an Amish in Arizona include on the way or coming back from Mexico for care, visiting the Grand Canyon, and wintering in the warmth of Arizona. Which, like I said, I haven't seen an Amish snowbird. But
No, right. But okay,
saying
now
that they're not here.
okay, now here's another good question. To cross over into Mexico, they got to have a passport. I thought you couldn't take their picture. I thought they were complete. You don't take our picture, people. It steals their soul or something if you take their picture.
No, that's like an Aborigine, man.
I thought it was the Amish too.
Or not an Aborigine, but the jungle people over.
I thought it was the Aborigines out in Australia.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not talking about the abs.
Interesting. I did see the medical thing. I guess makes sense, but because yeah.
Well, you know what's funny is because they're like, we don't trust United States doctors,
and they don't trust their own doctors either. Apparently.
Well, I mean, if you can go down there and you get cheaper medical, because that's
yeah,
what it is what it is. But I'm not saying they're any worse down in Mexico.
Right.
Yeah.
Like for dental and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just you don't have to go through the crap you probably have to go through here and pay the same crap price.
There's Amish settlements in 4 Canadian provinces also.
Oh, Randy's got Amish, right?
Ontario, founded in 1820s. Manitoba, founded in 2018. New Brunswick in 2015. And Prince Edward Island in 2016.
Yeah. And Jaron has Mormons, not Amish, I think, in Utah.
There's Amish settlements in Honduras.
Okay.
New Order Amish were founded in Argentina and Bolivia.
New Order Amish. See, that's something's got to be totally different.
We still have polygamist.
That's different-ish too. That's just like you can have
Fundamentalists is what we
20
call them.
wives or something, right?
Yeah.
Well, heck, they got a show on about the dang stuff.
Yeah. Sister wives or some crap like that.
No, there's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, I just typed in, I said, did the Amish dig gold? The first thing it comes up, it says, did not dig gold.
See, it's hard to believe. They'd probably be good at it.
God, dang.
They're working machines. I mean,
the first things did not dig gold.
I'll be
Period.
darned. That they
They're
did.
great at barn raising.
Oh yeah, they're great at carpentry skills, but apparently not
yeah.
skills.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised.
I am too. I'm very surprised.
I mean,
Well, maybe
especially when
they
they are.
think
You got they're in Indiana, Ohio. I know they're in Virginia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
They're South. I know they got to be in North Carolina.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I'm
Wow.
surprised they're not miners of some sort.
Yeah, because their farms always usually have a creek to it too. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
all the ones I know.
Yeah.
From Cottonwood Trails, he said it has nothing to do with stealing their souls. Having your picture taken is a form of vanity in their eyes.
Vanity. That's what it is.
Oh.
Okay. So right. I know it was something like that. I thought it was stealing their souls. Swallow your soul. Take your picture.
Like I said, there's some African tribes and some jungle tribes that believe that.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
I've seen that. crazy though.
That's where Scott comes from.
Where
Yeah.
Amish.
The Amish. We almost build the barn with Yoder.
I like when Amish use hand tools, not power tools. Yeah, that's a true craftsman,
And
right?
try drawing them holes for
Yeah.
pins by hand.
With one of the old crank drill. Yeah.
You can get her done though.
Cut them timbers with a big old handsaw.
Mhm.
That's carpentry right there at its finest. They're just skilled craftsmen.
Do that in 1 or
That's
2
why the
days.
barns are still. That's why the barns are
Yeah.
still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have the
Got one of
Amish
them
build you
barns for about
something.
a day or two.
If you have the Amish build you something now wood, it ain't gonna come down for a long while.
Right.
And then they pick the barn up and carry it and move it.
Yeah, they have
It takes like about two or 300 of them to lift that thing up and move it.
they'll build it in a day, don't they?
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
stand
Oh, yeah.
it in a day and finish in like 2.
That is cool though when they walk
It is
across
cool.
the field. It looks like a bunch of ants dragging a cracker.
But see, it works. It's smart.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, oh, so and so got married. Okay, let's build them a house, and they have their house built in like a week.
But you got to understand, in their community, everybody helps each other.
Right. Right.
Nowadays, most people, half of them probably don't even know their neighbor.
Right.
You know.
But that's what's cool about the Amish community. They stick together like that. Right.
3/4 of them don't want to know their neighbors.
Right. This is true too. In the real world. But in the Amish world,
No, I gotta know my neighbors because I want to know who's coming in and out. It's
Yeah.
you
you're
know,
close, right? Close to
Yeah.
your neighbors. House-wise, right? Rob,
huh?
I said you're close to your neighbors, like house-wise, right? Like there's not a big fence.
You got to give it to these guys who have multiple wives. I don't know how the heck they can stand each wife on the period, especially at the same
They
time.
can't have it at the same time. That's the part of it, I think.
It could be both of them
Guy
in the
goes
first
away for
week,
a
or,
week once every
but
month.
anyways,
I'm out.
as far as the Amish goes, when it comes to mining, I don't think it's to them it might be kind of like what like the Native Americans would think that gold and silver is evil and it just brings bad luck and stuff like that. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the religion, or they just never caught on to it.
I'd say more it'd be about the wealth. What do they, like in the Bible, what do they say that about, greed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah, I guess greed's the easiest way to say it.
So did the West Virginia Amish dig coal?
I don't know.
If it meant keeping themselves warm, I'm sure.
Ah,
I mean, they had to chop down wood
I
anyways.
mean, it's mining. That's what I'm saying. I think I think they'd be good at it, but I don't know. It's just me.
Well,
Just
I know they
thinking.
didn't dig gold.
That which is odd. Yeah. So even California Amish probably didn't dig gold.
Yeah, but they probably mined coal or something too for a while.
Right. I would think. See,
Your minerals, stuff like that.
I would think. I would think they would.
Mhm.
Yeah. And if not, it's like, okay. I don't get it. Can't be all about farming. Yeah.
I wouldn't think so, but
But then again, never know.
you got to remember though they do for themselves, so they'd always
Yeah,
have some
right,
kind
right,
of
right,
income.
right. That they farm to feed themselves,
Yeah.
and community, and yeah.
I don't see too many of them in the grocery stores, if you know what I mean.
No, not a lot.
No.
No, but they do come into the lumber yards.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Probably, but the only ones you probably see go in the grocery store would be like the Mennonites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I know they do have little Amish grocery stores too that they go into. And
Yeah, those are run by Mennonites, not the
Yeah.
actual Amish.
yeah. They'll go.
So if you can't find a chat room, so on goprospectorspace.com, you get the 3 lines there. I call the hamburger, but the 3 little lines there. Click that, and then look for where it says live chat. Click live chat, and she'll go right to the chat room.
Yeah, that's if you're on a phone, right?
Yep, if you're on a phone.
If you're on your computer, just go to the big tab at the top that says live chat. That'll take you
Live.
full size chat.
That's right.
That's simple, easy peasy. Mac and cheesy.
Well, what's your guys' temperature over that way, Tim?
44 right now.
Ooh, what's
Oh,
yours,
what do
Kenny?
you know, Tim? That's the same what it is here where I'm at.
I got a thermal on and sitting in front of a heater.
I've been running around in t-shirt and jeans all day,
Ain't too cold for me.
Looks like
except this morning.
Gold Pro Unlimited posted it on the site itself instead of in the chat room.
Posted.
Yeah, he's been having troubles for a week or so with that.
With what? Oh, getting in the chat room?
Yeah.
Could be his browser that he's using.
Could be.
Could be.
Blocking it out.
Because he was able to get in there before. He was always in there. Yeah.
Well, I think he got a new phone, and that's
Oh, he
probably
got
the
it.
issue.
Oh, there. Well, okay. Could be. Could be. Interesting.
Probably his security devices are blocking it out.
Yeah, he's got to turn on the permissions or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Something weird. Right, right. Yep.
See, there was a whole week where I couldn't use my webcam and my microphone, and I had every permission I know to turn on, even on Google. And finally, I just said, I only got 4 pictures in this whole computer. I just reset the whole dang thing.
Right.
Now I had to go back and remember my passwords and everything. But yeah, after I did that, it fixed it.
Well, you're in, Jeff. No worries.
How the hell did you remember your passwords?
Because I only used 2.
That makes it
One's
easy.
Frodo.
No,
Yeah, right.
no, you're wrong. He uses 2 TWO. That's his.
Two. Yeah, I use 2 passwords. TWO. Good one, Randy.
What's up, Ray?
Hey,
Hey.
good. What do you say, Ray?
Well, that's a pretty nice looking shop you got there, Cocktail Miner. I really like the flags.
Yeah.
I figured I'd try the artificial background instead of my shitty ass garage for a change.
Oh, going with the green screen look.
Yep.
That was your hooch when you was up in Greenland or wherever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I recognize it.
That saved my ass looking at that Freemason flag every day, so I wasn't a complete jerk to all the people when I woke up every day.
Uh-huh.
It's like, nope, don't embarrass the assholes that represent with that flag right there, because if you
right.
do, you'll never hear the end of it.
You had to behave.
You
Hey,
had to
Ray.
behave.
Tell Morgan we said happy birthday.
Yeah, we had a good time. That's the first time her and I have just taken just a quick little vacation in quite a while. So it was
Uh-huh.
worth it.
And you went to Seattle, you said?
Yeah. Good Lord, what a crazy ass. Well, it's just
Why would you go to
driving-
Seattle of all places?
It's just driving in general. I mean, you guys got to remember, I live on an island with 99 miles.
Right.
It's mainland, but it's still 99 miles of road.
Right.
And to get in a car and drive in that traffic down there, and it's just city after city. It's just like even Ohio.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a city with a little tiny bit of tree, and then another city with a tiny bit of trees, another city.
Sure.
It's just, to me, it's so different.
Right. Oh yeah, it would be totally different.
Yeah.
But Seattle, Ray. Seattle, really?
It's some pretty crazy traffic down there, I tell you.
That's a pretty crazy town too, actually, right?
Well, I don't know. Everything I seem to go to wasn't all that horribly bad. I mean, we didn't see. I think the craziest person we've seen was right there at the Space Needle, and it was only one guy.
Oh, okay. That's not bad then.
He was screaming for no apparent reason. Some old guy. And the valet, because I was just getting my car back from the valet because we were all done goofing around the Space Needle, and he looked at me and we were both looking at that guy. He goes, "Well, welcome to Seattle."
Oh no.
And that guy was just screaming at the top of his lungs, toddling away. Just he's going down the sidewalk. It's like, all right, well, good on you, dude.
Right? Right. It's like, hey, whatever. If you're not bothering nobody, that's fine. It's like, go ahead and scream.
Yeah, go ahead and scream. You ain't beating nobody up.
I
So
ain't hurting nobody. Just going ahead. Yeah.
Hey Ray, how much gold did you pull in this year?
I didn't pull in shit for gold, Swifty. I mean, I just didn't do it. I didn't do any gold this year.
Right.
I've got about 4 buckets of sand and a couple of boxes and miscellaneous. I got a whole bunch of sand laying around, but I just haven't ran it.
And winter's got to be upon you now, ain't it, Ray?
Um, yeah, pretty close to it. I mean, it snowed just
Closing in.
before I went to Seattle, and it's back to raining right now.
Right. It's closing in quick, right?
Yeah, all the trees have completely lost all their leaves. I mean, that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a coming. That's the sad part. Ish, no.
I was glad to come home and not see it buried in the snow. I can tell you that.
I bet. Yeah.
I was real glad to see that. But it's coming. I mean, Halloween is basically always the start of snow.
Right. And that's 5 days away.
Yep.
Scary, ain't it?
Boy, I sure enjoyed my grandbabies.
That's good.
Yeah. They've actually been in the process the last 2 weeks in a row. My son's like, I am sick of your TV show because they won't watch nothing but that. I'm like, well, son, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. That's like, look at you. Left something on the world that'll be here forever.
Yeah. Because that youngest one, Luna, she's 5 years old, and Grandpa, I seen you on TV over and over and over. And
See?
then she wanted to pull on my beard. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Hey, they could be watching worse. I think it's good that they're watching that. It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. And just think about it, Ray. 60, 70 years from now, somebody will be looking up a gold show and there you'll be. And they'll be watching.
right.
It's
I feel
around.
sorry for them, but what the hell?
Hey,
Maybe that'll inspire them to go find the gold that I didn't find in Greenland.
Right. It's there forever now. You've left your mark. See? Pretty cool.
Basically, there's 2 gold shows in Greenland. Both of them failed. So
right.
maybe everybody will leave Greenland the hell alone now.
Maybe that was the plan. So they both fail. So everybody just leaves it alone and forgets about it. Uh-huh. That's where all the gold and rubies and emeralds and whatever are.
Yeah, that first one was what called ice cold gold.
Ice cold gold, yeah.
Yeah. That was with that Drummond guy, and now he's on that Blind Frog
Yeah,
Ranch.
now he's on Blind Frog Ranch now. Yep.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch that one?
Yeah.
I see like parts of it on the thing, and then we've had Jaron. We have watch parties a couple times, right?
Yeah. When it's on, we watch it.
You guys do
Yeah.
Blind Frog Ranch watch parties?
I swear Drummond was just about as bad as Ellie.
Speaking of Ellie, today when I was scrolling through Instagram, it suggested one of her posts. I was like, I'm not subscribed to her, am I? And I was like, no, it just suggested it. But I guess she was here in Utah 2 weeks ago.
Oh, right on.
Getting red corals from near Provo River.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I remember on one of the rock hounding trips that my grandmother took me on, we got red snake agate from the northwestern part of Utah, or northeastern part of Utah.
See, Jaron? It's all right in your backyard.
It's there.
And Tim,
Yes.
new season of Curse of Oak Island starts the 12th of next month.
Yes. Awesome. Finally.
Good.
Now we could just get Gary Drayden on here. Yeah.
And the new season of Gold Rush starts on the 8th.
The 8th of next month? And
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking forward to Oak Island more than Gold Rush.
Yep.
Because
I'll be watching it, Tim.
on Gold Rush, I mean, we dig the dirt, we run the dirt, we get our gold. At least on Oak Island, it's like, we're
They
looking
move
for
the dirt
stuff.
and they find nothing.
We're looking for stuff. Oh, we didn't find nothing. Oh, we're looking for stuff. Oh, we found a button. Yeah, it's a little different each week, sort of.
Oh, we found
know,
the coin.
Yeah.
The Hoffmans kind of do that. We're looking for gold. We didn't find nothing. We're looking for gold and we didn't find nothing. Oh, we started to try to run the excavator, but it don't run.
It broke.
A little bit more of GPS news.
Yeah.
Off the air till Wednesday. His computer went down and blacked out on him, so he took it in to get fixed.
Whose did?
Ken.
Oh, Ken.
Ken. Yeah.
In the mountain man.
Oh,
Send them out.
So he should be back Wednesday or next Friday.
all right, cool. Well, good luck. Hopefully they get that squared away for him. Computers, pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It can be.
I clicked on something, then said, no, I don't want it. And his screen went all black, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was
So
a
we got
virus.
in there with some bug and shut him down.
It was a virus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
I bet you it was a link from Swiftwater.
Zero.
Probably.
I don't send those bad links.
Learn to mine gold.
That's like I'll tell anybody out there listening right now, if you get any kind of message that goes, look who passed away. I didn't know this. Did you? Don't open it.
No, don't.
I never do.
Or what about the one? I seen you in this video. Don't ever open that.
No,
No, not none of that one.
Yeah, is this you in the video?
Is
I'm
this
like,
you in this
no.
image? No, don't open nothing that has.
I always report
PayPal
them things.
things all the time. It says this bill's waiting for you to pay or something.
Yeah, that the FBI's looking for you because you didn't pay your taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, don't reply to it.
Oh, whatever.
Don't even
Oh, and
know
I got
it.
there's another one too. If somebody's asking you, hey, do you got a phone? That way, because I'm locked out of my page and I need the code.
Yeah, no.
Don't play
Don't
that.
do
'Cause
it. Yeah, don't
it ain't
do
the
that.
person. Yeah, it ain't your friend. It ain't the person that you think it is.
No.
Yeah.
That's the
want
one
you
that
to-
got me. That's how I got a couple years ago and had to start my
Oh.
second Facebook page.
Oh, that's how they got you, Ray?
Yep. There was somebody I thought was on my, he was already in my page.
Right.
There was a scammer with a duplicate page of his. And
I still
thought
don't
I
know.
was helping him get back his
Right.
information, and all it did was screw me.
See, I don't know how they got me because I don't ever do that stuff. And it's like, still, they got me. And that page is still up and it pisses me off. Facebook sucks.
Well, it took me what, over a year, and I finally somehow or another I snuck it back from him. I still don't know how I did it, but
Oh, I wish I could get mine back somehow. Yeah.
yeah, because all my pictures were on that first
That's
one.
what mine is too. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, what did they do with it? Honestly, any ideas?
Well,
Yeah.
basically, they're trying to go through it to find any of your payments or stuff like that, any codes to the bank or your.
Yeah, but nobody does that on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah, now, right? It's like,
Yeah, but
Yeah, yes, you
It's called
can.
phishing. It's called
They might
phishing.
be able
But
to go
if-
find them.
yeah, but
With like the Facebook marketplace and stuff like that, if you link your info,
yeah,
they go on there and buy all the stuff, give them their address, and be gone.
right. But when you don't, it's like, okay, you can have your crappy page back. You just got pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't have anything worth.
Me, I catch them because they're like, oh, you did it, and I say, what? And I start talking like, how you been? Remember back? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, they put an answer on that has nothing to do with the question I just asked them, and man, you'll catch them just like that.
Yeah, it's just
They shoot themselves in the foot because they're idiots. But I mean, I don't even know why they do that for. But
no.
I mean, they get the information out of your phone.
I say, okay, you say you're this person. What's my nickname?
Ah. Yeah, you should have a trick.
They don't know
that
that.
works.
That's
See,
like the one. That's like the other ones that send you on Messenger. Hey, have you heard the good news? I'm like, dude, I'm not signing up for no government program. Just forget about it.
Yeah, that one's always going on.
Yeah.
You didn't see my name on the list. I ain't buying it.
Yeah, you're eligible for blah 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 from the government. And no, thank you, goodbye. Yeah. Boy, they got a bunch, don't they?
Yeah. they're
Oh yeah.
stupid.
Gotta watch. They got too many.
Oh, I like it when they say, there's a warrant for your arrest. If you
Yeah.
pay, okay, sure, no problem. Come find me because they know where I'm at.
Right. They know where I'm at. They...
Come get me, brother.
We're gonna
Yeah,
send the
that's what I
police right
tell them
now.
too.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
I say,
But
I'll
how
tell
many?
them if you got a warrant for my arrest,
But how many
come
people
get me. You
fall
know
for
where
that?
I'm at.
Yeah. But how many people
The
fall for that?
Canadian government put one out.
Well,
They
I'm just
said,
saying.
you can get so much money here from us and to help you out because of our shutdown and this and that. But
Uh-huh.
what they won't tell you is you have to pay it back.
Wow.
A
There's
lot
a
of people,
loophole nobody read about.
With
What do you
Hey,
mean? I gotta
Randy, is your stuff still shut down over there? Didn't you have some railroad issues or truck issues or something? Or
trucking, what?
people was on strike in Canada?
all the truckers, yeah. But I mean, no, they're back up and running. If there's anything else on strike now, it's a new negotiation thing. It's not government oriented. The
I did,
truckers walk out and that's all done.
I did see the Boeing guys on strike down there in Seattle.
Ah,
Because I was right there by SeaTac, the whole time. And boy, the Boeing workers, they were all striking out there.
oh. They're all striking somewhere.
Yeah.
Tired of
It was kind of cool. I always get up really super early to go have my cigarettes and coffee. And there's a nice little smoking area behind the hotel, covered area and all the whole 9 yards. I got to see two little trash pandas and a bunny rabbit.
Two little trash panners.
Pandas.
Pandas.
Oh,
raccoons. That's the first time I seen a raccoon in years and years and years. And I yelled at him, "Hey, trash panda, what are you doing?" He stopped and he stood up and looked at me. "Well, you want to fight?" And I, "No, I don't want to fight you. I just asked what you doing."
Why you don't have a bunch of them down there where you're at in Alaska?
Nope, there ain't no raccoons in Alaska. Nope.
Really?
No possums, no raccoons, no snakes,
Good, then you ain't got no skunks neither.
no skunks. Ain't no skunks.
I'll be darned. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Raccoons, huh? No skunks. Well, that's always a plus to no skunks. You
I
got,
haven't seen a raccoon, and that's the first time I've seen a raccoon in a long time. I thought it was funny.
but why ain't there raccoons down there?
I don't know.
There.
I guess it's just
Probably
too
too
cold.
cold.
Oh, you got squirrels down there, don't you?
Yeah, little bitty ones.
Okay.
You got fishers?
You have Wolverines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got wolverines,
You got
Wow.
fishers?
fishers.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
no.
Kingfishers.
Groundhog.
Well,
Got
you
We got
groundhog.
mink and martin. Mink, martin,
Martin.
and Hartman.
Martins. Yeah, you got groundhog, Ray.
Marmots?
No,
Okay.
but we got what they call a hoary marmots.
Ah.
Yeah, marmots, yeah.
We got hoary marmots.
I wouldn't think it's too cold. Raccoons are they got that big old pelt and fur. I think they would be okay, but
They got the cutest little hands. With
oh
you
yeah,
got
they're
the little
just cute,
hands.
cute little rodents.
Yeah.
As far as Alaskan fowl, I would like to try some ptarmigan sometime.
Ptarmigan.
About the only thing you need off of them down things is just the breast meat, and that's
Breast,
it.
yeah, it's like dove hunting. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably good. Right.
I've ate them.
Tastes like chicken.
Bad. It's a gamey chicken, I tell you
Yeah,
that.
gamey chicken. I did not know they did not have raccoons.
Tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken.
I know, right? Everything does.
No, ducks and geese do not
Oh,
taste
ducks
like
and
chicken.
geese don't. They taste
No.
crunchy, don't they? But they always say it tastes like chicken, like frog legs. Tastes like
If-
chicken.
Man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of. If you put a duck or a goose, if you're cooking it on the grill, where you got to have it where the grease can go away.
Right.
You can't
Oh,
just
yeah.
cook it. Yeah, you can't do it like a turkey.
That's
It's
a
just gonna
greasy
be.
bird.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Duck and geese are very greasy.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. That's the thing. No. Pheasant, I'll eat some pheasant. Pheasant's good.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's real good. Yeah, that don't taste like chicken. That just got. It's just good.
Now iguana tastes like chicken.
See, iguana tastes like chicken. Frogs taste like chicken. A lot of things taste like chicken,
And actually, turtle has 7 different types of meat flavor in it.
and one of them probably tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it
I,
does.
that's something I ain't never ate is no turtle, and I don't really think I got that. I never have
What else tastes like chicken?
chicken.
No, turtle tastes like turtle, and turtle's good.
I've
I
never.
made a turtle, and they're
Turtles,
a stinky son of a bitch. You clean them.
turtle's got
Yeah,
7 kinds of meat in them.
Yep.
that's what John said. But I did hear they are stinky to clean, Ray. I did hear that.
But
Yeah,
they are good eating, though.
I've never had it.
I've just read.
I don't think I have the desire to have it either.
Man, if you ate it, you would never turn back.
That what?
I said, if you ate it, you'd never turn back.
Ah,
You'd be like, give me some more of that. It'd be that easy.
really?
Yeah, no doubt, man.
There can't be much meat on. What is that? A bite per flavor?
Holy, there's a lot. Have you seen the turtles that they go out and catch that they
Yeah,
keep?
but still, how
Oh,
much? How much?
Some of them
meat-
are big as, but some of them as big as a tire rim.
Right, but you pull the shell off, and then there's this little meat ring, probably, right?
You don't pull the shell off. You kind of clean them with water and like a garden hose.
I
And
thought
if you get a snapper, make sure you put a screwdriver through its mouth, put it in a board, then cut its head off. Then you're good to go.
you pulled the shell off when you cook them.
No, you just stick a hose in them and turn it on, and it pries all the skin and everything away from everything, and you just cut it off.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's not like cleaning a deer.
Yeah, see, yeah, I thought you popped the shell off, and scrape the meat out, and put it in your soup.
No. There's there's a lot of meat in a turtle. That big.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
that
There's a
big.
lot of meat in a turtle.
Yeah, if it's that big, I guess it would be.
Like I said, I can't remember Joe. I think his name's Joe Brown, if I remember right. But he used to go back to my grandpa's creek, and we used to swim in this creek. And he would pull out turtles that would just like take a drumstick and bite in half. I mean, big
Yeah.
turtles.
I still no desire to eat turtle. I'm sorry, I just don't. That's something.
Or eat some man. Live a little bit. Eat some turtle.
Oh, I
People
get
that goes noodling for turtles, they're nuts.
right. I ain't going noodling for no turtles either.
No.
I ain't going noodling. I ain't sticking my hand in no catfish's mouth either.
No, I ain't doing that noodling either.
No, I got a fishing rod.
I don't need no big old fish to bite my arm and then yank him up. Like,
Right?
nah.
I mean, what's exciting about that? Honestly, come on.
That's why you got gloves on when you go to noodling for catfish.
I ain't
Well,
doing it.
You don't catch any small ones, Tim. There's the
I don't. I know. I understand, but I don't care. You reach in there and grab hold, like you said, of a turtle or a beaver.
Yeah, but you got to understand, a turtle always goes in head first. They don't turn around.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm not messing with noodling. Nothing. No, that's why God made fishing rods, so you don't have to stick your hands in a hole.
Oh, you're killing me. He won't even eat a turtle.
Maybe if somebody cooks a turtle and it looks good, maybe I'd eat it. I'd try.
Looks just like fried catfish. It's delicious.
Oh, I'd probably try it then. Yeah, and see if it's delicious.
Now, alligator's good.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had alligator in Chile once. I believe.
Alligator,
I came
white
close,
meat.
but unfortunately, during the COVID situation, they couldn't get no gator. But yeah,
I'd like to
went
go down to
tried it.
Florida and get some chicken and beef.
And get what?
Actually, I've had alligator that tastes like shit. I've had both. I've had alligator tasted good, and I've had alligator that was terrible.
Okay. Huh.
What's that? The meat around the asshole, Ray.
I want to go down to Florida and get some of the chicken in the trees.
What's chicken in the tree?
Iguanas.
Oh, the iguanas.
Oh yeah, I'd love to eat some of that.
Yeah, just wait till it freezes and they'll just fall out, and you just snatch them up.
Huh.
Yep.
You just want to eat iguanas?
Yeah.
You get them big enough.
How do you cook an iguana?
Same way you
Skin it?
cook anything else, you fry her.
You skin it,
Yep.
throw it in some Crisco.
You darn right.
Yep.
All right.
But
Yep.
yeah, they like Tim Wells is one of the hunters I I've followed for years because he hunts with a bow, a blowgun, and a spear. And he was down there getting iguanas. A video, a scene. He was down there getting iguanas with a blowgun. I thought, man, that'd be not only that'd be cool hunting because they're an invasive species, so you can knock them
Yeah,
off
you
anytime
kill
you
as
want.
many as you want. Yeah, yeah.
But like they're starting to actual kind of flip a market to them. Like there's a couple restaurants that's serving iguana now, and
Well, they should.
it's pretty good.
I mean, they should. Now, how much are they paying for snakes down there now? Ain't that price went up on them?
Man, I don't know. Is it still
Pythons and
it's still
stuff?
by the foot?
Yeah, I mean, there's good money in that. That's what you should do. Take a month each year and go down there python hunting. Yeah. Yep. Make you some.
Now, if you guys are wondering why we're talking about these type of foods and animals, you got to remember, prospectors, when they were traveling west, they had to hunt for their own food. There was no 7-Eleven or Vons or Fred Meyer's or Publix.
No,
You know?
they ate their horse when it died.
Yep.
And it's open mic night. We can talk about anything we want.
Hey
Yep.
Tim,
Yes.
it says the cost for removing a python in Florida is $50 for every python under 4 feet.
To remove it.
Yeah. An additional $25 per foot is charged for each extra foot of the python. A $200 bonus is given for finding an active python nest. Contractors are paid hourly for removal efforts, and the program has captured and euthanized 7,330 to the date of this thing.
Huh.
That's-
So yeah, they're still paying pretty good, boys and girls.
Yeah. Go down there and traipse around the swamps. And,
Well, there's places down there that it ain't hard to find them.
shoo.
It's hard to get in and out, but it ain't hard to find them. And if you're dragging a 50-pound freaking python in a bag, getting in and out the hard part. With a bag, it's even worse. So
No, that could be.
Oh yeah, that's basically dead weight.
Yeah, but you could think about it this way though. What a nice week's paycheck if you just went out and caught a big snake every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if
Yeah.
you happen across the nest, there's an extra there's a bonus, there's a $300 day. Hey, that'd be a good week if you set your mind to it, you know.
It could
Yeah.
be. Man.
Well, they're not gonna stop breeding, folks. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I seen a thing on my timeline on Facebook where a huge python was swallowing a full-size deer.
Huh.
Yep. Well,
I can understand an anaconda doing something like that, but
Pythons get pretty big too, bud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pythons get really big.
Be right back.
That's what they're having trouble with in that Florida right now.
That's crazy. That's just craziness. But like I said, you can make money. You could be mining
Anaconda's in the same basic family,
as a boa. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Both constrict.
different location.
Yep. No, yeah. No, yeah. But man, that's a whole
Do
different.
they have any big snakes like that, Randy? Up there, you guys?
Nah, we got mostly rattlers.
Trailers. Yeah. Yeah.
Tim knows we got quite a few different ones down here where we're at in Ohio.
Yeah. But thank goodness we don't have no pythons. Not yet.
Yeah.
Right? Not yet.
Yep.
Man, it's crazy though.
Yeah.
I don't think python would survive our winters.
Right. I don't think it can survive ours either. That's the thing.
Yeah, because of all the snow and cold
Yeah.
weather. Yeah, there's no way.
Rattlers and stuff like that. Copperheads can. They just, I guess they've adapted.
Yeah, they're native to land, so they
Yeah.
just hibernate.
Yep, they just hibernate, slow their metabolism down, and but them pythons probably aren't capable of doing that. Yeah, but I'm with you. I don't think they could survive the winters. They're a nice warm area snake. Like
yeah, it's just hard to believe that we actually got rattlers here in Ohio, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Timber rattlers.
It's weird.
And you got to look for them up in the trees if you're in a boat.
I just don't like snakes, period.
I'm running across them up here, going out to the mine sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bullet.
Snake's only as dangerous as how you treat it.
Well, it all depends. Up here, if it gets really, really hot days, you got to worry about them being around elbow height because they get up in the tree or bushes, so they're off the ground.
Oh yeah.
You walk by, brush the bush, and bang, they nail you.
Yeah, they got you.
Oh, I've seen idiots like number one. Okay, just think of this way: if you see a snake and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to kill it," you hit this thing in the head 5 times, and then go, "I think I can grab it now." You're an idiot. He's not happy anymore, folks.
Oh no. He's definitely not happy anymore.
Oh, they can still fight after they're gone in. So.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, don't do it. He's unhappy like heck now. You woke him up, bashed him in the head 3 times. He's dang sure gonna
You can chop the head off. You don't go playing with that for a couple of hours.
No.
Right.
No, it's truth.
No, they'll still bite you.
Right. You cut the head off, you bury it. You're supposed to.
Yeah. Well, rattlesnakes. It doesn't matter how long it can be dead 5 days, and if the teeth still hit you, the venom there's still the glands will pump it into you.
So you're supposed to bury them. Cut their head.
Yeah.
I just preferred poisoning them with lead.
What's with lead?
Good old dose of lead poisoning in the head. Then you ain't got to worry about it.
Steve's asking what's the maximum length of one. I don't know what he's talking about. What, pythons maybe?
Oh, I think so, maybe.
The base poison in a rattlesnake is the same as a bee.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if you're allergic to bees, you don't want to get bit by a rattlesnake.
I don't want to get bit by a rattlesnake.
I don't want to get bit by no snakes, honestly.
Heck no.
Yeah. I don't like getting stung by bees either.
I'd be in trouble then because I'm allergic to bees.
Yeah, you'd be hurting then. Yeah. I guess them people are, get to the hospital quick or some anti.
Well, the quickest thing is to get the stinger back out real quick. Because there's a bag, it goes pump, pump, pump,
Yeah.
pump, pump. It just sits there and does that while it's in your arm.
Yeah.
Bees are fine. I'm not allergic to them at all. I'll let them land on me at work, and people are like, "I thought you were allergic." And I said, "Wasps. Nobody can tell the difference between a wasp and a bee."
Oh, I can't. Yeah. Still, I don't let no bees land on me either. I ain't allergic to none of them, but I don't want to get stung.
A wasp is a different program. He can sting you over and over.
I don't like wasps.
Oh, I hate getting bit by wasps.
I know. They're just mean.
That's like out here or a lot of places that's got those like mud daubers and stuff. If you're
Oh,
around
yeah.
you got to watch what you pick up because if you grab their like some of our I've had mud daubers start put stuff on some of my gold equipment down on the claim.
Oh, yeah. They put them on
You gotta
everything.
go somewhere else.
Yeah, they put them on everything. And you'll see big old mud.
If there's a little bit of mud, they'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yellow jackets are another one. I do not like yellow jackets. They're brutal. They just
Hornets are nasty too.
hornets are
It
nasty.
lands on you. It's usually looking for water.
Uh-huh.
Or pollen.
It is. And it's if you don't really push it around, it's not going to sting you.
I ain't messing with them. Nope. Don't like them.
Yeah, it happened like a month and a half ago, just recently, and they're like, because if they see wasp around me, some of them are like they'll swat them and like get away from Jaron,
Yeah, let me piss it off.
So like when they saw that bee, they're like, "What the heck? I thought you were allergic." I'm like, "No, that's a bee, bro. I'm allergic to wasps."
And see, right now that it's getting colder, when you're outside and the sun's out, the bees will come around you trying to get in your shirts and stuff, trying to get warm. They're looking for heat. And it's like, this is the worst time of year for them, for me. Get outside and they're flying around your head, trying to get in your clothes. It's like, dang it. That's when you get stung repeatedly.
What was that one What was that one that fell on your shirt that one time, Scott?
That was a honeybee. That son of a gun. He got me right. I didn't. I seen him go by, and I didn't think he caught me, but he did. And all of a sudden, we got off and started. Yeah, we started working. And all of a sudden, he nailed me right beside the belly button. Just wham! I was like, oh, because I always got my shirt tucked in.
And honeybees are supposed to be nice.
Well, he was dead honeybee after that because
but okay, he got in there. He was trapped.
Right. He was
like stuck in that T-shirt with him.
Yeah, he was wanting out of that shirt. It's like, oh no!
I didn't know he was there, or I would have let him out myself. But yeah, he got me in the gut.
Right, you don't know it's in there.
No, but like I said, I got the stinger out pretty quick, so it left probably, I don't know, like a fresh mosquito bite, not that big of a lump. Yep. But I could feel him drive it in.
Honeybees are supposed to be cool. They're the little honey givers of the world. Yay, honey.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah.
They all got weapons.
They all sting.
And we got killer bees out here, so that's all.
I was gonna say we got Africanized killer bees out there.
Nice. Got any of them Japanese hornets yet?
No.
They haven't made their way this far south yet.
Dang. Them are brutal. I've watched the show on them things. Those are a brutal insect.
Well, they're not good for the old
honeybees. They're not good for honeybees.
Aren't them Japanese ones pretty big too?
Yeah, they're huge. They're like
an inch.
Yeah, they're gigantic, and they like attacking honeybee hives and ripping their heads off of all the honeybees. They're brutal.
Did you ever see how the honeybees kill them suckers? They let them get up inside, and then they surround them and freaking
that's right. They vibrate and generate heat.
They cook them.
Burns them.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah, they actually cook them. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, have you guys been following Jason from Mount Baker Mining and Metals and his new? He's driving an old gold mine drift.
Yes. As a matter of fact,
that is a lot of work what he's going through. I mean, he's actually getting a jack leg out, and I mean, it's a full-on underground, drift mining. It's amazing how much two guys and really determined can get done in one day. They blew around, and those two guys, I mean, it had to have been anywhere between 10 and 20 yards. They hand mucked it with 5-gallon buckets. They got the whole drift out so they can start drilling it again.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in the process of sending him an email because he asked people on his video today, hey, you want to come muck for me? He said, shoot me an email.
Running out of muckers.
Well, it's just a tremendous amount of work. I mean, underground it's
That's
a whole
one in North Carolina, right?
I think that one's either Washington or California. I think it's more Washington.
What's the one down in North Carolina? Is that Tim or what's his name?
Tim Fisher.
Yeah.
Tim Fisher.
Yeah, I know
Jason is up there in BC somewhere.
Yeah, he said Heath just said Jason is finding a lot of gold.
Yeah, I think he's
in BC or is he in Montana? Washington. No, he might be in Montana.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I don't think so.
I don't know if he's Canadian or if he's American.
No, he's Washingtonian because he's got a business where he makes shaker tables and
he makes crushers and shaker tables.
Yeah, so that's a local Washingtonian company. So
Washingtonian.
I have a chance to buy a shaker table, but he wants too much for it. And
he says he's in BC.
That's kind of what I thought. I thought he was in BC.
Whereabouts in BC? Anybody know?
He's right there on the American border somewhere, I think.
Okay, so maybe
where's Mount Baker at? It's in the Washington side, so that's
maybe he lives in Washington, but mine's up in BC. Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe.
Close enough. Just skip the border.
Right, just hop on over.
He's down by the Tuolumne.
He's I got his address. He's actually located in Bellingham, like I thought.
Where at?
Bellingham. Yeah, he's right
Bellingham, Washington.
So he's right at the border, Ray?
Yeah.
Right.
So he's mining what? Down by Tuolumne, Princeton?
The Baker Mining District?
Mount Baker Mining District, yeah.
But that's just determination. You know, you watching Jeff, ask Jeff Williams, you know, and Jeff Williams down there in that caliche, and he's sitting there and doing all the cribbing
Right.
because that caliche can collapse. It's not a real hard bedrock.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to watch Jeff Williams and his cribbing the mine to go in versus Jason and Mount Baker, where you're just going to blast bedrock and then rely on the strength of the bedrock to hold the mine open.
Sure. Two total different areas, right?
Well, two different mining techniques
Right.
underground.
Sure. Because of
two different, you know, geologically different techniques.
Right. It's just kind
Plus,
of.
I don't think Jeff Williams, he's not actually certified to do blasting. He's not really doing blasting, is he?
I don't think so.
I think he's using the little firecracker ones. What's that thing called?
Sierra Blaster.
Sierra Blaster.
Yeah, the Sierra
Yeah.
Blasters.
Yeah.
Whereas Jason, I mean, he's flat using Amphil and
Oh, he actually can blast.
he's
Yeah.
actually got blasting. He's
Yeah,
blowing.
he has to deal with
He's
DTF
playing with
like big time.
dynamites, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look who joined us. Mr. John Ryan's here in the house. How are you, buddy? We ain't seen you in a while. We can't hear you. Nope. All right.
Hey, Tim,
Just chime in. Yes, John.
that's what I got to carry with me.
Oh,
And-
you actually have to carry one of them? Just
Yeah,
in case?
actually, I carry two of them just in case.
Right. That's good. That's smart.
I get that from the VA.
That's good. Make sure you always have it with you.
That
That's a
during
epi,
the winter or summer times, I do.
right? Ain't that what they call EpiPen or something?
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good to have.
Yeah, and then the other notable gold ones that I've seen on YouTube, I like to give the YouTube shout outs is Rico at Evergreen Prospecting right there in Washington.
Uh-huh.
He found him at the, I don't think it's GPMA, but it's one of the Washington gold prospecting clubs, but it's kind of like GPAA.
Right.
He found him a creek. It's on one of their claims, and he's been actually doing really good with just classifying and sluice boxing. Some decent looking gold too.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
We've been watching the Tazzy Boys and also Rob Parsons' channel.
Yep.
In
they've been
Wednesday
finding
nights,
some
they've been
nuggets.
finding nice stuff.
Nuggets, yeah.
Nuggets.
Three grammars.
Holy moly.
That's
That's
good.
pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
They've been finding some beautiful. But other than that, I haven't seen a lot of other really good gold ones. I kind of thought maybe our buddy old No Pants would have posted a couple of videos this year, but he didn't.
Nah, he's probably just been so busy. Yeah. Right.
He's
Being the TV crew.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back home now.
Yeah. Maybe when he's back home.
You
and-
got to remember, he's also posting videos that are like 2-3 years old too.
Yeah.
So he's not really revealing where he's at the time. So,
Well,
which is smart.
yeah. Maybe when he gets home and gets out, I'm sure he'll have something new. Yeah.
I was surprised old Vernon Atkinson sure is busy on that Facebook page.
Is he?
Oh man.
Always.
Yeah. At the Bering Sea Gold one, I guess, the Bering
Yeah.
Sea Gold Facebook
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
Vernon's always on that thing posting. He talks a lot of trash. He's like, screw you guys.
See, some of them like that nonsense. Yeah. I wonder how his gold season went. I can't even remember.
It didn't sound like it went really bad, but it didn't go really good either.
Right.
You know, I think it was just kind of riding the storm out as Vernon normally does.
Sure. Yeah. Just yep.
He spends a shitload of money and
Yeah.
has a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Uh-huh. And just keeps hoping that he's gonna hit that big other load one time. It'll happen.
Oh, Emily Rydell's actually been doing pretty good this year too.
Really?
Yep, Emily Rydell. She's actually I think they've hit their 300-ounce
Wow.
mark this
Yeah.
year.
She went to selling pay dirt bags now.
Yeah, she's actually done really well.
The price of gold. Yeah.
She still don't dive herself. Early on in the seasons when she got scared underwater.
Yeah, I remember that.
She ain't never really gone underwater since.
Nope, that was it. That did her in. Yeah.
But once it gets you, it gets you.
Yeah, it got her right. She couldn't shake it. Yeah. That'd be the tough part.
That's something you don't get over.
Right. No,
I don't think I'd be able to do it. Matter of fact, I know I wouldn't be able to
but
do
look, she's still making gold. She got her own boat. She don't have to dive. Still getting gold.
Right.
She just did it smart.
it. Sounds like she's got a pretty good crew too. She's pretty happy with her crew this year.
Yeah.
Her husband's he's pretty much his best friend. Diving for him, and they found some little redheaded kid. He got shitload of energy, and he's diving for them, and
that's cool.
I think once she got away from the TV show, it's time to go to work, and she got rid of the shit crew. You know what I'm saying?
He's not doing the TV show no more, right?
That's what I said. Once she got away from that, she's like, okay, now I got to go to work. I got to get a crew that knows what they're doing, and not this drama crap for TV.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Could be. Yeah.
I don't know. I think in Nome, everything's drama. I mean, realistically, you guys ever get a chance to go to Nome, good luck. You'll see. I mean, it's the whole town is starving for gold, and everybody's willing to try it, but it's just hard, and your expectations are way bigger than what your pocket's going to give you.
Right.
All right.
Now you've been down there, haven't you, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bubblegum nasty town, in my opinion. We're all talking about how Seattle's this and Seattle's that. Seattle ain't got shit on Nome.
Really? Wow.
Because the actual town itself is the people.
Right.
You think about the homeless camps and everything, and the Portland, Oregon problems, and all the horrible things you hear about Seattle and Portland.
Right.
Well, that's actually the town, not the people, but it's the town.
Wow.
That's kind of the way Nome seemed to me.
Okay, I got you. You didn't care for it.
No.
You're like,
I mean, there's some really interesting facts about Nome, and it is really got gold, but it's just a nasty town.
I got you. Okay.
And it's the town itself. It's not the people. It's the town.
Right. It's just the town. But you would think with this, they would do something with their infrastructure and start building it up more and making it nicer. It's,
I mean, they've spent money in the town.
They don't want people moving.
Yeah, I know, but still think they'd make it nicer because they get a lot of publicity. You'd think they'd be building it up.
Well, I think it's kind of boom and bust. I mean, because at some point they've spent a lot of money in Nome. I mean, bronze statues are very expensive to ever commission a bronze statue.
Right.
And yet there's bronze statues all over Nome.
Oh, really?
Everywhere you go, there's a bronze statue of this or a bronze plaque of that. And then you look at that Gold Prospectors of America camp up there.
Yeah.
And that whole town's abandoned. And yet somebody at some point spent hundreds of thousands of dollars building that camp.
Sure.
And now it's just about to nothing.
Wow. Why did they ever quit doing that? Yeah. That used to be a big thing going down there.
Again, I think it's boom and bust.
Yeah. Huh.
It's kind of like, a lot of ways, it's kind of like the whole TV series thing with Gold Rush.
Right.
And they're quit it just because the interest in gold quit.
Right.
But now gold is up there at, almost 3,000 an ounce.
Yep.
Everybody's fucking interested.
Everybody's interested again. Yeah, you're right.
But nobody really wants to do the work once you start doing it.
But they're interested in how it's done, where you get it, how you go about getting it. But yeah, they don't want to go and get it. All right. Yep. You're right. Makes sense, Ray.
It's like, how much money are you going to spend and how hard work is it?
Yeah.
How much gold you're going to get.
Right. You don't get to pull out pans like Parker has. That's for sure.
No. Yeah, but when you think about how much money Parker spent to get
Right.
those pans,
How much does he spend to get those pans? That's
yeah,
exactly.
400 ounces. How many thousands of dollars did he spend to get
Yeah.
400 ounces in 1
Yeah.
week?
Yep. Yep. You're right. They don't think about that though.
I think he has it covered.
They just see that big pan of gold.
Yeah.
Not going, ooh,
That
rolling.
big pan of gold didn't come from a pan; it come from a bulldozer and backhoes.
Yeah.
Front
Well, and
loader.
then each one of those bulldozers, a bulldozer is probably going to burn through 160 gallons of diesel a day.
Yeah.
And then plus you got to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a standard bulldozer is over $1 million, and then 160 times what? $5 a gallon in Canada, or $6 a gallon in diesel. That's a lot of money just to run it for one shift.
All right. And you got multiple ones running.
Yeah.
Hey, Jaron, you got that wheel ready?
I do.
All
Not
right.
a lot of participation tonight. Only 13.
Less participation. Better than odds.
Spin that beautiful wheel, baby.
I didn't put my name on there tonight, so
I was going, let's go, Swiftwater, let's go, Swiftwater.
Hey, Rich, do you know what he forgot to do?
What?
Who, me?
Did Rich type in bass fishing?
What did Tim forget to do?
What did Tim forget to do?
I typed in bass fishing.
Well, he wants me to show him the wheel, but I can't.
Oh,
Oh yeah, share the screen.
oh!
It's called share.
Not what you.
I always forget. There you go. It's sharing. Share away.
That's why he asked me, because you always.
Yeah, because you always give me grief over it.
Ooh, look at that fancy wheel,
That
boys.
is a fancy wheel.
Holy moly.
Ray didn't get in because he typed every kind of fishing but bass fishing.
I know. He's being anyway.
Ain't nothing out there.
He's Mr. Mushroom. He's a fun guy.
Let's Ray put in bass fishing.
All right, should we give it some shuffles and go?
Shuffles. Three
I'm
shuffles.
paying it forward just by being a prick.
Shuffle. Shuffle. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I say Dennis Dayton's going to win.
That thing's rolling faster than a marble downhill.
I think it's going to be
Not me.
on Hunt.
Come on, Swifty.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, it ain't
Oh, there you go, man.
Jaron.
Oh, Wheeler wins.
Wait, now it's
Rigged.
Congratulations, Jaron.
That's Jared.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoop, whoop.
And you, Jared.
Send me your address, Jared. I'll get that out to you.
All right.
Oh, that's bad when the guy spinning the wheel wins.
I was close again. That's the second wheel roll. I was so close. Last time I was off by last time I was off by one. This time I was off by 1.5.
So we're asking for the next one.
By one.
Yeah. What, Danny?
I said I was only off by one. I would have been the next one if it had kept going.
Yeah, you'd been the next name. I thought it was going to be John for sure, because John's.
I thought it was going to be Dennis Dayton. He's like, oh, Dennis Dayton going to win.
It was close. It was close. But the guy spinning the wheel got it. Congrats, Jaron. Way to go, brother. Yep. You win this fine specimen of a plastic container. I didn't say the coin went with it, did I? I think you get the plastic sleeve that you could put a coin in if you ever wanted to. So enjoy that plastic sleeve.
Well, before we get 100% out, I wanted to go ahead and reach out to Ed Marvin, Y Gold, Heath Doherty. We got Darth Placer. Who else we got in there?
I'm in there.
Rich Cooley was also in the GPS chat. And Lee Anderson. And that was the only guys in. Oh, Matt Hayes. Matt Hayes was in the GPS chat.
Yeah.
I was in there
Everybody
3 times.
else was in YouTube, and you can go suck eggs.
I was in
I was in there 3 times.
back, Ray. Go back, Ray. You missed me. I'm in GPS.
Oh, Randy's in GPS. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're too grumpy to mention.
Ow.
I'm in there, Ray.
Yeah, John Hunt. Yeah. There's still a few of them in there. John?
No, I'm just kidding. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, definitely.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate everybody stopping in Gold Prospector Space in the goldprospectorspace.com website or joining us on the YouTube page.
There you go. Thank you, Ray. Good job. Couldn't have said it
Can
better.
you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can, John.
Yep. Oh, now that we're signing off, you fixed it. Good job.
What do you know?
Been having
And
issues.
hopefully everybody at least this week gets a chance to at least pan something or do something with gold or watch a gold show or something this week.
A metal detector or something.
Hey, John, don't forget the after chat.
Yep.
Now that your microphone's working, John.
After party, John.
After party. After party. What's that, John? I can't say. One something.
It's a 1900
See that?
Indian
1900
head.
Indian head.
Oh, IHP. Right on.
Nice. Very nice.
Though I should reach out to Charles Hanson and M&M Gold Pro Unlimited.
M&M?
Steve France. Who else was in there? Alan Berger.
Well, who's Evergreen Prospectors? They said no zooming tonight. Yeah, we're zooming.
Rico.
That's
Rico.
Zooming it right now, and then Jaron's doing his zooming after party.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention one more thing about Flash in Your Pan. Check him out Tuesday night, Hangout Live at 8 p.m. Eastern. He's this Tuesday is Open Line Tuesday.
Open Line Tuesday. Check it out. Be there or be there.
Square.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks everybody
All right,
for
good
tuning
night,
in.
everybody.
Thanks guys for coming and hanging out with us.
Best
Later.
gold host in the whole wide world, Tim Grimes.
Yeah, we'll see you. Thanks, Ray.
Good night, gold diggers.
Later, fellas.
Everybody.
Later.
Sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.